Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and this tarot reading right here, right now, is specifically for Sagittarius for the month of July 2018. Yo, what's up? Alright, for those who don't know, I am a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada. If you want a personal reading, or if you want to see what kind of specials that we have available this month on the Sunny Side, then simply check it out in the description box below. In addition to that, Sag, please subscribe to the channel. And that's it. For those who don't know, I'm recording these videos live now, and every morning we have live streams on the channel where I do your astrology and I record these videos. And this is a tarot reading, obviously. And at night I read your tarot cards, and if I get distracted, it's because some of the Sunny Siders are saying, "What's up?" So Sag, if you want to take part in some of this action, by all means, drop into the channel, and if you do, please say hi. Because remember, it's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, but it's together that makes it a beautiful day. Alright, here we go. Let's get down to it. So, for those who don't know, for those who are new to the channel, we cross-reference everything here on the Sunny Side. So in addition to, obviously, there's obviously a separate a horoscope video, because, right, there's obviously one of those. But I cross-reference the tarot with sometimes, you know, the Gilded Reverie card or Ascended Masters cards or some kind of spirit guide cards, and also today we're using the fortune sticks, and we always give you a little bit of astrology with it too, so you know what's going on with the planets. Okay, so Sag, here we go. So the energy of July is actually going to begin with the full moon that happens at the end of June, and wherever there's a full moon in your chart, that's where a part of you is going to be illuminated. Okay, whatever, Sunny. Okay, let me explain it. That was exceedingly cryptic, Sunny. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. So the sun in astrology is where you are, and right now it's also where everyone is looking, and it's what you're doing. I'm here. But the moon is where you want to be. So you're like, oh, I'm over here. But oh, look at all that stuff happening. No, I want to be over there where all that fun. Everybody's having fun over there. Why am I stuck here? I want to do that. Or you're like, oh man, I'm all at this stupid party and I just want to be home. That's the sun. You're at the party. The moon is over at your home where you want to be. Or you're like, oh man, I'm stuck at work, but I really want to be over there with my friends. That's the sun here and the moon over there. And on a full moon, the sun shines directly on the moon. So what you want is fully illuminated for everyone to see. And on one hand, it's stuff you could be doing behind the scenes, or it's stuff that other people are doing to you. It's just the light shining. And the light, the moon, is going to have a full moon in Sagittarius's astro sector of personal finances. So Saggies, watch your pennies at the end of June. Something's going to come up that everybody's going to be like, whoa, you made how much? Doing what? That's the kind of vibe that's going to happen. People are looking at your wallet, or something in your wallet's going to happen. Like, you're going to go to buy something, and you're going to open up your wallet, and it's going to be empty. And you're going to be like, oh, man, what the hell? Or you're going to be in a situation where you're going to open up your wallet, and it's going to be flush. And you're going to be like, what? It all depends on who you are and where this appears in your chart. But for the most part, Saggies are going to, their money is on full display at the beginning of July. So if you're private about your cash, then just, you know, be extra careful for prying eyes at the beginning of July. In addition to all of that, Mars is doing this little dance. See Mars, that little R? Mars is retrograde, and it's moving this way. And it's going to be going back and forth here until the end of the summer. And this means in July, Sag are going to have transportation problems, computer problems, networking problems, communication problems. You're going to be saying like blah 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 blah, and everybody's going to be like, what? You're going to be extra vocal, extra verbal, and believe it or not, Sag, you're going to get pissed off and start throwing stones at everybody. You're also going to have car problems, so you got to watch out for car accidents. Again, watch out for your computer crashing, and definitely watch out for dropping your cell phone in the toilet, because that's all kind of stuff that could happen when Mars is retrograde in Sagittarius' third house. In addition to all of that, there's, you know, someone from the past that you used to talk to a lot is going to come along. So keep your eyes open for that. So two things. Money, you know, full moon in money, right? Sag's money's on display. And then we have problem with communications for the month. On the plus side, for almost all of the month, Saggies might be going on vacation. So that's an awesome thing. Think vacation, Sag. Think good things from afar. And as the month progresses, the middle of August, I mean the middle of July, watch this. Let's move it forward a couple of weeks. See, for Sagittarius, Venus is going to cross here. See that July 12th? In that part of the month, moving forward, Venus is going to go into Sagittarius astro sector of career and being public, and Jupiter is going to go direct over here in your social, behind the scenes. So it's highly probable for the second half of the month for Sag to be getting new jobs. So that's really good news. So right now it's from a distance, and Sag, keep your eyes open for new jobs, but watch your money and watch your words. All right, next. That's great, Sunny, but we want you to read the tarot cards. Oh yeah, you think I can do this play? I'll watch this. Oh, and please subscribe to the channel. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have new cards today. Nikki B, who's a Sagittarius, she donated some new tarot cards to the channel, and we just opened them today. They're the Witch's Tarot. Woo! This is a wicked cool deck. Here we go. Sagittarius, you will make a hasty promise that you regret but must keep. Sagittarius, you will make a hasty promise that you regret but must keep. You will make a hasty promise that you will regret but you must keep. Do you see that, Sag? You will make, it's a little blurry, I know. You will make a hasty promise that you will regret but you must keep. Yeah, this is a really cool deck. Okay, here we go. Oh, once again, for those who don't know, I'm shooting this video live, so if I get distracted, it's because the SunnySiders are goofing up. They're goofing around here. Yeah, check it. Yeah, Nikki's saying, zip it, Saggies. Mouth and wallet. Zip. Legs too, just saying. Okay. All right. Okay. So we have Karma. Okay, so this card's actually Judgment. In other decks, it's called Judgment, but in this deck, it's called Karma. Do you see that? It's the card that comes after the sun. It's the card that's after the end of your story. The story ends with the sun, where you ascend into the light of a beautiful new day. And this card means, this card means it's time to, you're getting ready to move on. This card comes right between the sun and the world. The sun is the end of your story. You succeeded. You've Tarot arrived. You know, he awakes out of the darkness. He ascends. He's having a great time. And then the card after this, Tarot has to go back home. You know, his story's done. He goes home. He's changed. He's changed through his experiences, but he has to go home. Now this card comes right between those two. And in the story, Tarot once again meets up. He meets up again with the High Priestess, and he's like, hey, High Priestess, what's up? You know, and she's like, hey, Tarot, you had like a wild trip, didn't you? And he's like, yeah, I've been through the ringer. I get it. You know, I changed. I've definitely changed. I'm pretty cool. I got my biz happening. Everything is vibing now. And I guess you're right. I had to do what I had to do to get to where I got to get to. And that's the action. And then Tarot says to the High Priestess, but what are those people over there? What are they doing? And the High Priestess says, well, Tarot, those people, they got to make peace. You, Tarot, before you can go home, you have to make peace with all the skeletons in your closet. And Sag, this card is requesting or alluding or encouraging you to make peace with all of the skeletons in your closet. It's now, you make peace however you want. You don't have to forgive anybody. That's not what it says. This is, you have to make peace with the skeletons before you can allow yourself permission to move on before you can end your story formally. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Except in this deck, it's called the Wheel of the Year because it's the Witch's Tarot. And so, unlike the idea of the Wheel of Fortune, which indicates, you know, some kind of serendipity or luck that's going to befall upon you, Sagittarius, this card indicates that more of a synchronicity that's going to happen, meaning it's the time for your luck. But nevertheless, however you look at it, this is the luckiest card in the deck. It's ruled by Jupiter, and it means it's time, Sag. So whatever you want to do, whatever's going on, however you want to vibe your action out, you're super lucky right now. So make your move and everything is going to be cool. So plan for success. So Sag, plan your success. Make peace with everybody. You know, make peace with everybody, with your skeletons, and take a chance. You are super lucky. And finally, Temperance. Now this is Sagittarius energy, and this card means two becoming one. You know, traditionally, you know, in some ways to look at it, to temper something, because it's temperance, is to soften. You know, you soften your stance. You know, we temper our stance. We temper our words. We soften our words. We temper steel. We soften steel. And in this one, you know, she's mixing the elements. Okay, so I'll say it again. To temper something is to soften. So Sag, this is requesting you to soften your stance because you're going to have freaking foot in the mouth disease. Right? Just saying. And so watch your words. But in addition to all of that, see, she's mixing the two elements. Up until this point in the story, Tarot is all going on and on about duality. It talks about, you know, the good and the bad, you know, life and death, the two pillars, right? Up until this, we have two pillars that oppose each other for the path that you have to walk through. But Temperance isn't about that. Temperance is, there's something more to that. After you're reborn, duality doesn't exist anymore. It goes into something else. And Temperance is encouraging all Sagittarius to rise to the next level. It's mixing the two opposites to create something completely new. And if you can do that, then you will ascend and you will wake in the light of a beautiful new day. And if you can't do it, then that's too bad. It's your own problem. Deal with. Anyways, that's the accent, Sag. So make peace with your skeletons. Take a chance and soften your stance, because together it's a beautiful day. And that's the action. Please subscribe to the channel, Sagittarius. Yeah, and Nikki's right. Sag, zip your lips. You know, zip everything. Zip your wallets. Zip your lips. Definitely zip your legs up. I mean, what's the deal with that, Sag? Why you gotta be so loose in the zipper all the time? But you know, and that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing all Saggies the absolute best of a super beautiful July. And I'll see you soon.